The internet's worried about the little baby, Chrishean Jr. I mean, you said that, I know at one point you said she was a bad mom. Do you feel that way still?
You feel me? I said what I said. I can't take back. So tell Chrisean, mind it straight. In my opinion, if it was my baby mama, I'll get my baby.
Wait, did Jaidyn Alexis just expose Chrishean to poisoning her child? Girl, y'all need to grab a seat for this one because it's about to get messy. So, fans are once again calling on CPS to step in and take Chrishean's son away after Blueface's other baby mama, Jaidyn Alexis, exposed her allegedly feeding her baby harmful substances, but that's not all. Because Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, Hoodtrophy Bino, has confirmed Jaidyn's accusations to be true. According to Bino, he personally witnessed Chrishean feeding her baby some unknown substances and barely paying attention to him, and watched him fall from the bed when he needed her care. Now, we all know Chrisean's pregnancy journey wasn't exactly smooth sailing. She was caught multiple times drinking and smoking while pregnant, which fans believe may have led to her baby developing fetal alcohol syndrome. But this new accusation, saying she tried to poison her own son, that's beyond wild. So grab your popcorn, sit tight, and let's unpack everything that's going down with Chrishean and Hood Bino and what led to these shocking allegations. In case y'all missed it, Blueface is finally out after doing almost 2 years behind bars, and guess what? Just hours after his release, he and Chrishean linked up on DDG's live stream. Now, seeing them together for the first time in nearly 2 years had fans emotional. It was definitely a moment.
I'm gonna let you in on the head, homes up and unlock the door, say woo woo. Hear me? It's gonna bark like a golden retriever. She knew that already, not her. Knew that already. Told her that already. Now I'm finna show my eyes.
But of course, things didn't stay sweet for long, because right after that stream ended, Chrisean's fans went off on her ex, Hoodtrophy Bino, flooding his socials and trolling him for getting dumped right before Blueface's release. Bino wasn't about to let all those comments slide. He quickly clapped back at Chrisean's fans, reminding everyone that not too long ago, Chrishean was literally on in his bed, cuddling with him, and according to him, sucking the soul out of his toes like they were candy.
This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy, well, you guys know where that one been.
Yeah, he really said that, and the internet went crazy. It was pretty obvious that Bino dropped that video just to stir the pot and get a reaction out of both Chrishean and Blueface, but neither of them fell for the bait. Still, Bino wasn't ready to let things go. Y'all remember when he and Chrishean first broke up? He claimed the reason they split was because she refused to remove that ugly Blueface tattoo on her face.
See the problem. That can't cover shit up, then I'm gone. Dead homies. I ain't staying. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at another. So y'all need to go bleed her, bro. Y'all want to always bleed me. Nah, it ain't get covered up. She want to cover it up, so I have to go. That's what y'all understand. Y'all keep saying I needed her, she needed me. We really do need each other. See, that was a better response. I like you. We do need each other. But that shit gotta get covered up. Like 9 things. Everything has to get covered or I'm not coming back home. But I really did care. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really in love. But I really have to snap out of it. I'm so up, I was gonna crash out, y'all. Like, if I ain't snap out of it, she was gonna break my heart, and I knew it.
But now that Blueface is officially out of jail, Bino's switching up the story, and he's saying something completely different caused their breakup. Reacting to Hoodtrophy, Bino's claims that he ended things with Chrishean because she refused to cover up her Blueface tattoo. A fan said, "Bro probably gave her a kiss on the cheek and kissed Blueface." Now, Hoodtrophy. Bino admitted that he was really in love with Chrishean, but things went left when she refused to cover up that Blueface face tattoo. He said that's when he knew she was gonna break his heart the moment Blueface got out of jail. And sure enough, right after Blueface's release, Chrishean went straight back to him. That's when Bino switched gears and went full expose mode, airing out some seriously nasty stuff about Chrishean, including some shocking claims about her parenting. First off, Bino accused Chrishean of doing some really harmful things to her son, including one disturbing incident where he claimed the baby fell off the bed and Chrishean straight up refused to pick him up.
Somebody said, did he fall off the bed?
Yeah, he fell off the bed. That's what me and her really got into it about. But look, little bro fall off the bed. I'm like, man, pick him up. She like, oh, he's strong. Man, pick up the fucking baby, you dumbass. How the fuck you let him fall in the first place? I had to walk out the hotel, bro. It made me so mad. I had to call my mama and tell her, like, Mom, like, I think this girl, like, trying to, like, get, like, let the little nigga get hurt on the accident. Like, she's sick, Mom. And all this because I like, you feel me? I try to be nice and say it was because of the face tat. That's why I left you. No, I left you because you're horrible.
I said, Nick can't do that.
He don't walk. She need to go take him to therapy, y'all. She be capping for y'all. He don't walk. But he can walk if she take him to proper therapy. He will do the right stuff.
Now, y'all know the first thing any mother would do in that situation is rush to scoop up their baby. But according to Bino, Chrishean just didn't. And the saddest part, the little boy isn't even walking yet, so it's not like he could get himself up or climb back onto the bed. He was just left there unattended. Even though Hoodtrophy Bino couldn't get a response out of either Chrishean or Blueface, his claims definitely raised some serious concerns online. But guess who did respond? Blueface's mom. Yeah, she decided to jump in and share her thoughts on all the chaos surrounding Bino's revelations. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Whoever tagged me in that live, I know y'all think y'all doing like a good thing, and to hear that man talk about, I know she said he wasn't my blood, but any child, we just gonna say here, anybody, that what he just said, y'all don't, at this point, it don't matter who was wrong or right. It matter about just your prayers at this point. I don't know why. If that's allegedly, I don't know why somebody would treat any child like that. And I'm just gonna say, if it is ours, it's gonna get better.
A few days after dropping those serious allegations, TMZ actually caught up with Hoodtrophy Bino and he did not back down. He doubled down on everything he said about Chrishean not taking proper care of her son, and not only did he question her mental fitness as a mother, but he also went as far as saying that the baby should be taken away from her until she's mentally ready to understand what it really means to be a mom.
The internet's worried about the little baby, Chrisean Jr. I mean, you said that, I know at one point you said she was a bad mom. Do you feel that way still?
You feel me? I said what I said. I can't take back what I said. But you feel me? This is daddy need to go get him, and you know, I wish the best for the baby. You feel me? He's not with a baby, a toddler. I wish the best for the kid. You feel me? I like him my damn self. He was, feel me? He a nice little boy. You feel me? I love him myself. But he just needs the right support and love. You feel me? I got kids. I got an autistic son myself. You feel me? So I understand. So it's just like he just need the right love. But it ain't. You know.
Okay, you said so the baby should go back to Blueface is what you're saying, maybe, or something?
Until the mom get her mind right. She just need the right love and support around her. So tell Chrisean, mind it straight. In my opinion, if it was my baby mama, I'll get my baby.
But just when we thought things couldn't get more complicated, Blueface's other baby mama, Jaidyn Alexis, inserted herself into the conversation and threw a subliminal at Chrishean. She tweeted, "If a BTH will poison her own baby, why TF would I want them around mine?" And y'all, it further sparked debate on what Chrishean has been feeding her son, why she refused to seek help for his fetal alcohol syndrome condition. And honestly, people were confused. Hoodtrophy Bino's TMZ interview, coupled with Jaidyn Alexis spilling the tea that Chrishean has been poisoning her son, sparked outrage from fans, and a lot of people began calling on CPS to step in and take the baby away from Chrishean, as she's unfit to be a mother. And honestly, this isn't the first time people have made those calls. Fans believe their concerns are justified, not because they hate Chrishean, but because it seems like she didn't want the baby out of love or a desire to be a mom, but more as a way to stay connected to Blueface. During her pregnancy, Chrishean lived recklessly, drinking and smoking even after people, including Blueface himself, called her out. She didn't seem to care about how it could affect the baby's health. It even took Blueface publicly posting a picture of their son's hernia on Twitter before she finally took him to the hospital. According to him, she had already missed multiple doctor's appointments before that. Now that the baby's older, fans have started pointing out some heartbreaking details. Many believe he shows signs of fetal alcohol syndrome caused by Chrishean's drinking while pregnant. Not only has this allegedly slowed his growth, but Hoodtrophy Bino also claimed that despite being around 2 years old, the little boy still hasn't started walking, which he says is a huge red flag. The most concerning part, though, is that Chrishean hasn't publicly acknowledged that her baby might need help. And according to Bino, instead of seeking medical care, she's been giving him unknown substances. One thing's for sure, Blueface isn't the type to stay quiet for long. Now that he's fresh out of prison, he's gonna be looking for clout to push his new music. And let's be real, with the type of person Blueface is, he's probably going to drag Chrishean for everything Hoodtrophy Bino claimed. And y'all, that video Bino posted of Chrishean sucking his toes, that's about to be ammunition. Blueface is likely going to use it as a reason to drag Chrishean online. And when that goes down, we'll be right here to spill all the tea. Hood Bino exposing Chrishean for allegedly feeding Blueface's poisonous things had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "It's sad B, she's so busy defending herself on social media. She don't know what's going on, just confusion in her mind." Yes, he's blessed, and him being special needs don't change that, but he do need proper attention, but she's still trying to save face for the internet. So sad and praying I see him getting the help he needs, and her, since she shows everything. It seems like no one loves him. That's so sad. His own grandmother says awful things about him. Pray God deal with all you ignorant people. It's not his fault. His is behind in life. Pray God watch over that baby. Bino knows what he's talking about. He was there, remembered saying something about her, but out of respect, he said, "I'm not going to say what I saw." Bino bro told him not to deal with her. His brother saw what he saw. So what do you think? Should CPS take the child away from Chrishean? Or do you think she should be left to raise her child with Blueface? Drop your thoughts below in the comments, then check out the next video.